world where every game is released as a broken pile of junk comes one of the greatest ever examples of, we'll patch it later, so complete in its suckery that some consoles will take their own lives rather than play it. Anthem. Bask in one of the worst launches since the Challenger, as Anthem dishes out one lofty promise after another in promotional trailers. Then it delivers on approximately none of them, and puts out a game that doesn't even feel like an alpha, with a massive living world cut down to a series of uninspired caves, a total lack of skill trees or real progression, constant glitches, bugs, and crashes, all tied together with some unbelievably long load times. In a cluster of poor decisions that made Anthem one of the most hateable games since Battlefront 2 or Mass Effect Andromeda, which, it looks like those were also EA games. What a wacky coincidence.
My face is tired.
Discover the lore that makes the BioWare pedigree look like dog food as you jet across a planet that they apparently didn't even bother to name, and uncover the secrets of the titular Anthem of creation by walking incredibly slowly through one hub area, getting a hot monologue from one of like 5 NPCs, making a binary decision that has no effect on the outcome, and collecting another quest to shoot guys for 10 minutes in 3 discrete locations, in a story that feels like it was 1 in the morning and they realized they had to turn in Mass Effect tomorrow.
We're a long way from the cenotaph.
Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with.
Pheromone sac of a young Manticore.
Blah, 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 blah. Look, you've got like 3 fake-sounding proper nouns before I check out entirely. Experience the lackluster loot behind Anthem's true failure, because despite some robust paint and customization, the actual stuff that drops from the enemies is boring as dust, as gun after gun is just a minor stat upgrade that looks identical to the one before, leaving gunplay that initially seemed serviceable to grow stale over time, and not even giving you anything cool to show off to your friends, in a cruel mockery of a loot system that could take some pointers from Diablo 1. Should have shot this whole game with a big gun called One More Year of Development. So gather around and pay your respects as BioWare flies too close to the loot shooter sun and burns off its wings, plunging deep into no man's ocean, from whence Anthem may return in like a year, once they've had time to actually develop it. In a tale that's becoming so common, it's not even fun to say "I told you so" anymore. Everybody, repeat after me. I promise not to pre-order video games. Starring the Call of Duty, the MMO, the Major League Football, the Twink, who cares, and the Hall Monitor. Just play Warframe. Despite everything, the fact that I can make my javelin into Garfield colors is probably the best part of this game.
Garfield guarantee. No giant robots or annoying little blue people.